Hello, lovely people. I am Jai from Jai's Journey, and if this is your first time here, I'm a zero-based cash budgeter on a journey to become debt-free and live a more stress-free lifestyle by aggressively budgeting, cash stuffing, putting monies into sinking funds, and taking a hard, honest look at my spending. If this sounds like a journey you want to accompany me on, please think about hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and let's get started. Get started with today's birthday binder. So my goal for 2024 is to be more prepared for unknown expenses. And one of the expenses that really hindered my savings, I did save a lot. I haven't been cash stuffing for that long. I got a month ahead on my bills before I started aggressively saving and kind of doing sinking funds and those types of things. So if you're just starting out, that I'm no financial advisor whatsoever. This is just what I did for my journey. But I did start out with two binders, one bill and one savings, and I did completely cash stuff all of my funds until I got to that point where I was comfortable enough to start using my credit cards again and my debit card and setting up my bank accounts accordingly. If you want more information about that, go look at my cashless binding system video, and I do explain in detail on how I did those things. But in 2023, I realized that we were overspending on birthdays, gifts, and we overspent on Christmas. And even though I did prepare for Christmas and stuff a binder with you guys, I still overspent because I guess I didn't really have an honest or clear grasp of how much I was going to spend and who I was spending it on and those types of things. So this year, we're going to be better. It's a new year. It's better us. And, it's a learning process and we got to do what works for us. So my birthday binder is one of the things that I implemented late December and will go all through 2024 and probably for as long as I'm doing the cash stuffing journey. Okay, so let's see how much we're stuffing today. All right. In our birthday binder. Let me get some sort quick. How was everyone's week? Are you guys ready for the weekend? Are you in the weekend? I'm filming this late Friday night after my Funding Friday video, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to get this up and edited because I normally only have time to edit one video at a time. I'm not as awesome as all the other cash budgeters right now. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120. That's a gross 10, but okay. 125, 130, 135, 140, 141, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, and 3. 153. And this should be enough to fund all of our needed envelopes, but I'm not entirely sure if I need less or more or what. So we're just going to go with our tracker, and I don't know why I'm acting like this is my first video, guys. Another thing. I do have if you can't tell, I talk really slow and I try to articulate because I sometimes have a lisp or a stutter. And so I have a speech challenge for myself. And when I was watching back the other video, I noticed that I said twice, and anytime I say that I have to pay $1, and then I was recording Happy Meal and I also said so there's my $3 for the video, and we'll keep that out for right now in case I do say it. I don't know if I said it yet, but I know I paused and got distracted. Okay. So for my love, we stuff $7 per week. And I really hope I have enough change. And in his envelope, he has 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. 28 now. I think I was trying to say 29 and now at the same time. For me, I get $17. And let's get 10, 15, 16, 17. And let's put this back and take a 20. A little small cash condensing there. If I was a better person, I could make change right off the bat and not have to do that. 20, 40, 65, 6, 7, 8, 68. Actually, guys, I am going to trade this dollar. I'm going to put that in my wallet so it gets spent. I try to put all my gross bills in my wallet so that way if I am spending, on groceries or whatever from my cash wallet, then I spend the gross bills my bank gives me because they are notorious for giving me gross bills. Okay, my nephew gets $2. Oh, guys, that's so cool. It's okay. I want to go one time and just ask for new bills and then trade out all of these gross bills. Has anyone else done that? My niece gets $3. Perfect. And we're going to go ahead and put $7 and take a 10. So she has 12 now. My other niece gets $2. And she has 5, 6, 7, 8 now. My stepson gets $6. Okay, let's just get the $6 first. Okay. And then now put this back for 20. 21, 2, 3, and 4. Again, takes a better person than I to not be nervous, I guess. And anytime the video starts to run, I cannot do basic math. Okay. My stepdaughter gets 18. Okay. And let's see. That's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Just making sure. Okay, so now she has $72. And I think I said this last time, but I really need to refigure and make sure I did the correct math with all of these weeks. And make sure everyone's getting the correct amount that they need to. My stepson gets 14. So I'm going to put back this 1 and take 15. And now he has 20, 40, 55, 6, $56. Okay. My brother-in-law, and it's a running joke. I don't call him Muffin. I mean, I do call him Muffin in the binder, but it's a running joke. So that's why his name is Muffin in there. Okay, so he gets $3, and so I'm going to put back this 7 and take this 10, and now he has 12. My brother gets 5, and I'll take back this 15 and take a 20. Perfect. All right, my mom gets 3. And so I will put back this 7 and take a 10. And so now she has 12. And let me do I'm going to skip my mother-in-law. Let me do my dad and my stepmom. And then the rest should be hers. And he needs $3. So that's 2 and then there's 10. That's 12. There. And then my stepmom should have the same. Well, she needs 3. And so I'm going to put back 2 and take a 5. So she has 12. Okay. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Okay, perfect. So we are going to take out 7. And then we are going to put, this should be 40. Let's just count it one more time just to make sure. 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $40. And we are going to put that into our savings because we don't have any change. And there is our, okay. So my stepmom, or my mother-in-law, sorry, gets $67. We're saving for a special gift. And so it is a little bit more costly, but we're just trying to stuff it as aggressively as possible and get it all done by March. So she has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 168. I'm sorry, $268 in her account. Her envelope. Guys, what is wrong with me? She has $268 in her envelope. And that will conclude my birthday stuffing. We still have 2.5 months to stuff the rest of my brothers and my mother-in-law. So I'm fairly confident that we are going to make it. All right. This is my birthday challenge, and we're going to finish up this week. Hopefully, we've been rolling a 20-side die. $20. Okay. And we take this from the savings. That's a gross 20. There we go. I mean, eventually I have to use it anyways, but still. Okay, and then we'll stuff it into one of our birthday envelopes. All right, it looks like we're going to go ahead and finish up this challenge. Since we do have limited funds, I'm hoping for a low number. Looks like we got an 11. And instead of rounding up, which I usually would do, to 15, let's round down and put in a 10. All right, we finished up this challenge and we'll wait until next week to unstuff the envelopes and then stuff them into our birthday binder with our next week funds. Okay, it's savings challenge time. So let's go ahead and see how much we have to stuff. All right, guys, we have $256 to stuff into our savings challenge binders. Let's get started. Our first challenge is this freebie 2024 from Janelle Ray Budgets. We usually do $5, but since we're limited on funds, let's just go ahead and do the champagne. All right, we went ahead and colored these two champagne glasses for $2. I did the best I could. For some reason, I'm having a hard time coloring on this challenge. Okay, next is Busy Bee companion cards. These are by Two Sister Bees, and these cards can be used with either savings challenges to add a little bit more, or you can just put them in an envelope like I'm doing and see what you save at the end of the deck. And it looks like we drew Honey Money for $2. All right, our next challenge is by Addie from Busy Lizzie's Budgets. Addie is Lizzie's daughter. If you guys are not familiar with her channel, I wouldn't know why you wouldn't be. But, anyways, I did want to get this challenge because I am a huge Friends fan, if you guys don't know, and I completely love it. However, we are limited on funds and we usually roll a die to see which line we're going to do, but we're just going to pick number 9 right now. Okay, number 9 reads, could we be any more blank trash? And it's, could we be any more white trash? And this is the episode where Joey gets locked in the cabinet he made and is trying to sell, and they steal all of the belongings, and Trigger gives them furniture from the basement, and they're sitting in the living room, and the duck and the chick walk out and they're like drinking in the middle of the day with the lawn and on the lawn furniture. And so Chandler says, could we be any more white trash? So I'm going to save $5 because we save $1 per letter. Next is Liz and Les's Let's Toast to the New Year. And we color in the toast with whatever we think goes on toast. And I was having a really hard time, but I think today we are going to do a berry cream cheese. So I'm going to do different types of berry looking things. Okay, next we have one of my favorite challenges just because the picture is so beautiful. I say it every time, but this is, I call it the horse challenge by Imlosh Designs, Marin, and it was a freebie that she gave to me. And we're going to scratch one today. Looks like we got 3, so we'll save 3. Next up, we have Mini Monsters by Crafty Girl Budgets. This one is a large challenge. I'm so worried that we're going to have to spend so much today, but hopefully we can get a small one. Let's go ahead and scratch one and see. Looks like we got 30. So not a small one. Let's go ahead and stuff our 30. All right, guys, I don't know what's going on with my mic. I hope that the speaker just picks it up, because I've done half of the video without any sound and I'm getting completely frustrated. So I don't know if you guys can share what mic you're using, or if you're just using your phone, and let me know, because I constantly have technical difficulties. Anyways, next is Rolling with My Nomies. We are completely scared of this challenge, and by we, I mean me. I don't know how much we have left to stuff it, but there's only 3, so that we're gonna roll a 3-sided die, 1, 2, or 3. This is gonna be number 3, so I'm hoping we get either a number 1 or 2. 2. Okay, $10, and we're gonna stop right there, because again, I'm completely scared of this challenge. We are going to finish it next week, though. When we have more funds, I'm completely finishing this challenge. It is a beast, and I've been working on it for so long. I'm going to put back this 10 and take this 20. Okay, and I don't know if you heard, but this is from Madi over at Budgets and Chaos. I love this. I have a lot of her challenges. I love to support her. I like to think that we're best friends. If not budgeting best friends, then, you know, whatever. But she's completely amazing, and she inspires me all the time of how to be fun and engaging on my channel. So, love you, Madi. Hope to see you soon. All right, next we have our Save 10 Journey by Two Sister Bees. And I know with us having limited funds, it is an aggressive one to stuff every week, but I don't want to skip a beat. And I did start with $100. So we, in the Save 10, you save 10 of each denomination, and I'm on 3. So even though we didn't have as much funds as we would like to get through all of our binders, I am still keeping up with my commitment and stuffing $100 per week into this savings challenge. Yeah, 400, because I really want to complete this. I think the satisfaction when we complete this is going to be so rewarding. So I really want to continue that. Okay, next is Save-Opoly by Savvy Budgets. 1. I don't know, that kind of hit my hand, but I'm gonna count it. And do I remember last time where we were? I think we were here, and so the next one would be a 5, but because I can't remember, we're just going to go ahead and do this one as a 10 here and just say we were at go. And you can see why I always do that, because I always do that. That's why these are all blank. But anyways, $10 is what we're going to put in. And again, we don't count because we want to be surprised. Oh, wonderful Rin. Her villain cards. I love her cards. They're completely beautiful. And we've been scratching one per week. I don't think we've ever done more than one. Okay guys, so now I ran out of space. So I had to clear some space. So we finished Rin's card here. I love her. She's over at Mischief Managed Budgets. I don't know if you heard all of that. I don't know how I'll be able to piece it together. But we scratched this one for 5, and we already put the 5 in here. And then we did a year of mini savings. We rolled a die. It's still on the die of 6, and we colored in 6 stars. This is from GP's Odds and Ends, Jessica, and I was saying I'm completely obsessed with her channel. I looked up and I wasn't recording anymore. So there we go. We colored in 6 stars. And because we're almost done, we only have 3 more stars. I think I'm going to do the dots as well because I want to support GP Odds and Ends all year long. So that is all in this binder, which we still have funds left. I'm completely excited about that. Let's do another scratcher in The Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save But Loves to Spend. A lot of people are doing this, so if you don't want to see where the scratchers are, the amounts, I'll put the time right here and you can fast forward. But I am going to open and it is going to show some scratch amounts. If you're anything like me, you won't remember where they're at, so I don't remember where they're at all when I watch other people, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we scratched a 3, and I completely relate to Georgette and her story. She is a pig who loves to spend, or loves to save, but loves to spend as well, and I just love that. Okay, so we colored in a crown last time, and we're gonna go ahead and color in the, I guess, what is this, wedding bands. And yes, I'm doing them in purple. If you guys don't know, I love purple. My wedding ring is black. My wedding was black and purple, so I thought it fitting. And $2 more. Okay. Okay, so we're using Busy Lizzie's Memorable Moments book. It's all of these pouches or envelopes, and they're completely wonderful. They're durable, high quality, corners rounded, and I love this book. And I decided I was going to use it for game boards from Tracy Monster, Two Sister Bees. They all do game boards that I love. And so yeah, we're just going to go ahead and use those envelopes. Okay, I believe last time we stopped was right here. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. 2, 1, 2, that's 3. Okay, and we're gonna roll one more time. 1, 2. Ah, yay. Okay. Okay, should I roll one more time? I'm so scared because we have so many other challenges to do. I think I'm going to stop right there. That's 4 for today. Okay, so we're getting through some of our challenges. And this is why we don't finish a lot of our challenges, because I have so many different challenges going on. But I like to support so many of you guys. So we've been doing celebrations to last through the year. And this is another one from Budgets and Chaos Madi. And we are going to scratch. Okay, we scratched one and it's 5. And then we are going to see if we can color something. Let's color these champagnes. All right. And we're going to take our 10. And if you want to know where these go, watch my 2024 setup. I brought up this binder before, and I want to make sure that we get through some of these challenges here because I have been working on some of these for quite a while. And this is from Boy Mom Loves to Save. And we do 1 or 2. Okay, $2, we do 1 more. Yeah. 8, that's $10. Kind of regret, but not really. Okay, $10. Okay, this is from Janelle Ray Budgets, and it's a goodbye 2023, hello 2024. Okay, 2. I think I'm gonna scratch one more. 4 and 2. So that's 6. All right, another one from my lovely, wonderful Ren. This is part of her membership. I love learning about the birds. Okay, 4. Should we do one more? I think we're gonna stop there. Okay. All right, this is our card challenge from Planning with Boys, and we started this last week. So for these cards, we pick one of our friends' cards, and we were doing 4, but with the funds we have left, I don't know if we're going to be able to. So I shuffled these in advance. There's a 10. And, okay, this is Chandler and Monica in bed. Is this when they can't sleep? I don't know about that one either, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, 10 of clubs. If you know where that scene is from, let me know. But I really think it's when they can't sleep. But I really don't, because they look young there. So, okay. 10 of clubs. Should we pick one more? Oh, a queen. Okay, what did we say the face cards were? I think I'm going to have an IOU. Okay. They're 10 as well. Okay. And this is Phoebe with the veil. Guys, why am I drawing a blank on these? You think you're a Friends fan. I mean, I can spout Friends episodes, next lines, and these cards have me stumped today. All right, guys. There we go. Finish there. Okay, so we have $7 left, and we do have a personal binder that we have some challenges and we did not start. We have this Amazon savings, we have Friends by the Humble Budgeter, we have the Gothic Houses, Nailed It, and Prime Day, and those types of things. So I think we are just going to scratch a Friends and hope we don't have an IOU. Alright guys, we don't have an IOU. I'm completely excited about that. So we are going to go on to the Gothic Houses, and the reason why we're skipping to these is because we have 10 of these cards, so we need to put as much money in these challenges as we can and finish up these cards so we can stuff those savings. Let's see if I have another good pick. Okay, it's a 1. Yay! Oh, guys, we're going through them. I'm super excited. We're gonna press our luck. Nailed It is 5. We can roll a die. We have $4 left, so we can definitely roll a die because I know we're not gonna go over. 1. Yay! One. Yay! We always roll this 3 times, so I'm going to roll it one more time and press our luck. 2. Yes! Two. That completely finished all of our funds. No IOU. How lovely is that? We did not get to all of our challenges, but that's okay. We didn't get to Nailed It. We didn't get to all of our challenges in our personal binder, but that's okay. And we didn't get to Christmas savings, but it's January and we have a lot of Christmas savings for next year, so I'm completely fine with that. Anything at the end of the month, because right now we're so close to finishing so much, but yet so far we haven't completed any challenges. This second week in a row that we haven't completed any challenges, but I'm hoping to have some done by the end of the month. Okay, in our speech challenge, we had to stuff $5 today, so it's a total of $10. But I think we did very good. I think we went through a lot of challenges. We stuffed money in places, and we had a good time. Alright guys, well thank you for spending your Monday with me. It was Money Monday where we stuff our savings challenges. We did not have as much as we normally do, but I had a good time. Hopefully you had a good time. I do apologize for the sound. Hopefully I did a good job on the voiceover, and I didn't have to cut a bunch of stuff out, but we ended up stuffing $266, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a long night. But if you did have a fun time and you haven't subscribed yet, think about hitting that subscribe button and follow me on my journey. Help me stay accountable. Let's have fun. with savings challenges, but also aggressively save, budget, all the things that goes along with cash stuffing. All right. Hopefully you had a great weekend, and hopefully your week is going to be a great one. And I look forward to watching all of your journeys. You continue to help me stay accountable with mine, and you are appreciated. Bye. See you in the next video.